Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, my name's cScot and welcome back to Encrypted. Hey, today we're going to work on getting a builder. And so with that, let's get started. Well, to get started today, as always, let's get ourselves a little building to build here. And I'm excited about this. Alright, so you're going to notice a couple things right off the bat. We removed our nether portal and our way to the mining dimension. And so with that, means that that's where we're going to put this new, what we're going to call our portal building. So we're going to drop this right here, and our portal building is going to consist of all of this stuff here, so some birch buttons and whatnot. And I guess the question comes down to, if any of you guys are enjoying some of these builds and like some of the schematics that we've been using, just let me know, and we can place them on the Discord or somewhere else that everybody can have access to. But yeah, so let's go ahead and put in our schematic, and let's put in a little bit of gunpowder here. And I think that, yeah, I think it's time to go. All right, so we got this building done, and in between putting this building up and, you know, kind of setting some other things up, I died. I got our first death on the server here, and I want to kind of show you guys a couple things about it, because it was kind of pretty stinking cool. So with it, when we died, we got, where is it at here? It's under this guy. I got some really, really good achievements out of it. It was a death, and it was, yeah, got our first grave. We got it strong because we stayed alive for an hour, and we survived 10, almost unkillable. Like, what a crazy thing we got. But with that, it came a couple like presents. And so I'd like to open these up real quick. And the first one is Soulbound book. Okay, great. How about the next one? Another Soulbound book. Oh, that's so great. How about, I bet we get a third Soulbound book, right? And a third one. So, all right, that's cool, I guess. So, whatever. But here we go. Here is the preponderance of our building that we just put together, and really, it's gonna be our portal room. So we got another portal. We've got our mining dimension portal, and we'll do some other things in here. I'm thinking maybe an end portal here when we get ready that opens up to the sky. So I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's pretty cool. So with that, now that we have the ability to do some things, I want to go ahead and set up something that we can go to the mining dimension. And I think the best thing is going to be the RFTools Builder here. And so I kind of have it set up here. And this is kind of where I want to currently go with. I want to deal with a builder, and we want to get a shape card and a quarrying card and kind of work through. And then we're going to do the teleport pad from Allthemodium, because we're going to go into the Allthemodium mining dimension, which a couple episodes back, like, we jacked this whole thing up, and we really wanted to get this like really cool like Allthemodium ore, and yeah, and so that drove us all the way to get into this netherite pickaxe. But long story short, don't worry about it. So well, let's get to kind of crafting this thing up here, and let's see how we can do this. So we're gonna make the builder, and the builder is going to require a machine frame, and I think that let's go here, let's go 1 2, right? It should be there, so we should be able to make the machine frame pretty simple. What are we missing here? Probably another piece of this, maybe. Was that it? All right, machine frame. Boom. There we go. All right, we gotta have one machine frame. We need some bricks. Do I have bricks? At one point, I started making some at some point in time. Bricks. Yeah, I got plenty here. So 1 2 3 and 4. All right, perfect. And then that should give us the fact that we can now make a builder. So Voila. Hey, no like achievement for that? Like that's a pretty big thing to make, ladies and gentlemen. And we get 0 achievement out of that. That's all right. I'm cool with that. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to need more bricks here. 1, 2, because we're going to make the core shape card, which is going to make us the Quarry card. So, and boom, voila. So one said shape card that can go on into there. And then that shape card, we're going to turn that sucker into this. So we need to start here looking like something like this. Now we're going to start getting into some things that are going to be a little fun. So we need to start making a gas tier and an emerald. And so pretty simple here. We're going to have to go and make this out of the alchemistry stuff. So let's get over there and do that. All right, quick change of plans here. So in realizing this, that trying to build an emerald out, I can't really get the barrel here, brill, however you pronounce this, right? There's just no real way. So you got to find an emerald. And the only way that I can really think to find an emerald is I brought our nature's compass and I'm going to this biome called Wailing Garth, right? And in the Wailing Garth, there is what they call the emeraldite ore. And so this should, like, if you break this down and you just like smelt it, it gives you emerald shards. Emerald shards build you an emerald, right? So pretty simple there. And let's grab this, and that's a total now that I've got of 9. And so that's I can live with that. Let's see if we got any more around here real quick. And probably could have done some things like a scanner, and would have made this a little bit easier. But for the most part, yeah. So what do we got? Oh, look, there's some right there. So let's make our way down to that and grab that. So yeah, the other way we could have done some zombie spawning and tried to get ourselves an emerald that way. But yeah, this isn't too bad. So there's 13. So that's at least. That's just a little less than 2 emeralds, right? Or a little less than 3 emeralds right now. So, but yeah, let's see what we got over here. Nothing. Ooh, look at that. That's good stuff there too. Yeah, I don't see anything up. Nope, seeing nothing up. So we'll head back. But I wanted to kind of point that out because as I started to try to build that, it wasn't working for me. So man, this ain't good. So okay, I gotta head back. But now the cool thing is we got all this sorry stone here. This is pretty good stuff here. Nice looking building block too. So maybe use that for a while here too, as we go ready to do some things. But yeah, all right. So let's get back and we'll finish building this. Okay, we've made it home from our another adventure, and that wasn't actually too bad, Again, that Wailing Garth, I think is what it's called. Yeah, the Wailing Garth is where that stuff is at. It wasn't too bad to horribly find once I got the nature's compass out and found it. So now my understanding is we put it in the blast furnace, we go here, and then it's going to make us the shards, right? So while that's being made, let's try to go after our gas tier that we're going to need. The entire reason we're doing this is so we can get a fortune, and I really wanted a fortune piece of this. So it's like 16, right? 16 mercury, 16 carbon, and 16 sulfur. Should have all of that over here. That's not too bad. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab the 16 of the mercury here. Okay. And sulfur is right here. We got plenty of that. 16 of those. And then carbon, we should have multiples of that too. How much we got carbon up there? Yeah, look at all that. So this isn't too bad to actually make ourselves a gas tier. And then we come in here to the combiner and we say gas tier. And boom, and 1 said gas tier. That's pretty cool. I can live with that. Okay, and about that time, we should have the rest of these emeralds done here. So, okay, cool. We got 7 of those, but really what we want to know is, I don't even have a crafting table in here, so we're going to use this thing here. Here, something like this. Right, 1 emerald. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so that gets kind of the 2 other pieces that we're going to need for this. But so as we're working this here, let's go ahead and build out the shape card here. So we need to make a little bit of a diamond pickaxe, and we're going to need to make a diamond shovel, right? Yes, like that. Okay. And then that should be able to allow us to make our shape quarry card here. Just this. Okay, shape quarry card. Boom. And then we should be able to make the clearing one, which is here. All right, so now I got a fortune quarry, which is cool. But we want to make that so that it's going to clear it, because in this area where we're going to do this, we want to clear all of it so that it shows all the modding, because all the modding is not going to actually be picked up here. So actually it should be glass, right? Glass. Oh, I don't, well, I guess maybe we'll try. Let's see if multiple pieces of glass will allow it to do that. There we go. Okay, so that'll clear that now. Okay, cool. All that's done. And so then let's also want to build an inner chest here. So let's see if we got the ability to do this. We do, sort of. We need to make 2 of these. So go. What am I missing? Blaze rods here. Yes. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Let's take this back. I want to show you guys something we did do during episodes, and that is kind of built out a little bit more over here in our what do we call this area over here? This is where our forge is, right? So we got lava production set up. That's pretty cool, and we also got a squeezer here out of integrated dynamics. So that should give us more. Oh, perfect. I was hoping for that. But yeah, I wanted more. So there's a lot of things you can use that squeezer for. It's just manual labor you got to put into it. Nothing big and nothing hard. But yeah, that's pretty simple. So now we've got the blaze powder, and that's let's do here. All right, I want 2. So 1, 2, because we're gonna build 2 total inner chests, because you can't have just 1, right? You gotta have 2. 1 and 2. All right, and 2. There you go. Okay. And then let's see if we can build this. 1. What am I missing? What was the color on that? Oh, what color did that place? I don't know. But either way, let's see. We got wool. Oh, I don't have any wool. How about string? Yeah, we got plenty of string. Okay, let's make some more. All right, cool. What? Oh, what am I thinking here? Who doesn't know how to make some wool? This guy doesn't. I don't. All right, there we are. So now we have another inner chest. So we got code and code. So we put something into here, right? Like this. Now let's see. Now we've got access. Look at that. So that's what we're wanting here. So let's pick these up. There we go. Thank you guys. And one of them is going to come back over here, and because we'll ultimately hook this in here in this system. But I want to put that right there. Cool. The other one we'll take with us to the new dimension. And as we continue to work, I want to, let's see if we can build out this filter module real quickly here. May or may not need that, but I do want to try it. So filter module. Let's start with. Come on. Do we not have any chests? I guess we don't. Wow. Let's make some chests. Thank you. Okay, cool. And filter module. Hopper. There we go. 1 hopper. Now that should be able to do that. So what are we missing now? A piece of iron. Are we really out of iron? Well, I'll be darned. Okay. Well, that's news to me. Let's just make one real quickly here. Yeah, look how quick that is. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, all right, whatever. There you go. In you go. Let's grab that. And now we have that. Okay, so those are kind of built out all the things that I've wanted to put in here. I want this on me. I want this on me. We could throw those up in there. This guy stays with us. That's there. All right. We need something to power it with. So let's take some stone generators. Let's take so this copper dust. Let's take some of this inbar. And I want to do signalium here. Signalium dust. Okay. And I think that I can make it this way. Let's throw it all into there. And I want 24. This 1, 2, 3, 24. Okay, perfect. So now I have 24 signalium. Should be able to throw those 24 into there. That's going to make it. Probably need another piece of charcoal. And actually, I got one right here. So let's grab the mini charcoal right here. Those will go back up into here. And those will make 24. While those are being made, I think we can go ahead and put our stone generators here and turn these into in-bar generators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's an in-bar generator. We'll get a love action from that there. And then we'll let that work. While that's working here, the one thing we haven't checked in a very, very long time here is all of the progression stuff that we got. And so with that furnace, I mean, I've made iron furnaces. So, okay, we'll take that. We'll take the gold. Appreciate that. Thank you. What else do we got around this thing? We just made burning generators, right? So we got an invar generator. I guess you don't get any rewards for those. That's nice of them. But then the tech piece, we did this. So let's grab the wrench. Let's grab some crypto. That's cool. Player progression. Now we've made the magic. Get the crypto from that. And then we've made it into the tech world. So we'll take that too. So what other things do we got? Nothing else. Well, let's see here. That gives us 3 more crypto. Yeah, that's not too bad. And it gave us a wrench. So big fan of leaving all my tools kind of over here so I know where those are all at. So, okay, there's 8. That'll start us. So this will go here. And let's start with 1 Signalium generator. And the reason why we're doing that is because it's going to do like super tons of like power generation. And so with that, while we're doing that, let's look at the pipes. We're going to want some pipes that carry energy. So do I have enough to do 1, 2? I think that's iron, right? Yep, we already talked about it. We're out of iron. But that's no big deal. Let's do iron and this way. So, and then look at that. I'll do some blocks here. Get a block real quick here. There we go. Very slow, I know. We'll take the block. 1 more block. And we'll take that, thank you. There we go. Now we got all what we need. And then we be able to make these just yet? Yes, we can. Okay, so we got energy pipes. Look at that. And let's just turn this on. All right, there we go. That'll end up draining the rest out, and cool. Well, I think the last thing here to do is to set up and get the actual, to get our teleport pad. And so we'll start with all the modium. Let's break down this guy here into some ingots, and boom, there we go. So let's go place this. And then one of the reasons I wanted to set this up was because I don't have a lot of all the modium. And so I really wanted to set it and forget it and never have to think about putting it down again. So there we are. We went ahead and finalized our Signalium generators. We've got just about everything we need here. And so, yeah, let's head in here and see what we got. I don't know if it's shift click, right? There we go. All right, we got a great, huge, beautiful world of nothing in it. Oh, what is that? Oh, as the world loads, we start to see that we actually do got some stuff. What is this over here? Let's come have a look here. You shoot something amazing. So excited. It's probably the best thing we're ever going to see in here. No, I'm just joking, but all right, tomato vines. Hey, I will take those. Yes. What are those? Are we just tomato vines here? Is this all we got is tomato vines? Yeah. All right. Well, either way. What are those? More tomato vines. We got tomato vines everywhere. All right. We'll quit messing around here. So let's go ahead and set this thing up here. I think we're going to go ahead and set our builder. Builder. Boom. Okay. And then the generators, Signalium generators, let's set you guys here, 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 okay? And then some energy pipes into here, here, in there, okay? And I brought the crescent wrench with us, but just like that, okay? Okay, and then now we've got our card, which is not that. We could set this, but I think for a while, I've got the filter. I think that's what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I'm going to place, we're just going to go gold chest here. And I could probably just put the ender chest up here, but I want a little backup area, you know, just in case. And then the great things is we got our crafting remote, and I left pipes here, so pipes. And I just want some item pipes here to go from something like this up to there. Okay. And you know what the worst thing is? It's getting dark, so let's go back and sleep real quick, and then we can come back. Okay, now that we're back here, so I think we can take the Quarry card, and honestly, if we say something like, I want a Quarry from here, I think I can go here, right? You can only do that. All right, so you can only do it on a builder, so there we go. Now select the first corner, stay there, and then there's F3 and G. Yeah, let's do something like Let's go over here couple chunks here. Roughly like here. That's good. Right? Yeah. I mean, this is going to be huge, by the way. And then we're just going to create a huge hole in the ground. And I'm cool with that, right? We're in this cool dimension. If we need to reset it, we just pick our stuff up, reset it, call it good. I'm really not too worried about it. And that's good. So let's come right here. And I think it's new setting shape to cards. Okay. So dimensions 101, 9 to 50. Yeah. So we avoid stone. We're going to avoid all that. So I'm okay with that. I would like some of that, but I'm really not too worried about it. Okay. I think this is going well. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've used a builder, but we'll throw this thing in here and then we'll be ready to go. And it should be able to just clear all these chunks out of here and it should be good. So we're off to activate and here we go. Let's get her started. So negative 63. All right. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to power this thing. Look at it go. But yeah, you see right there automatically, we've already got raw gold, deep slate, and then it's not pushing that over there yet, which isn't a big thing. Okay, to finalize our little setup here, we're going to need a little bit more item pipes here. So let's make some more item pipes, okay? And what I want to do here is go ahead and go something like this here, there, and there. Okay, and then within that, we're going to need probably a filter, right? A basic pipe upgrade. And I think with this, I can filter, I think, advance. We'll try, because you need them to continue to upgrade. So let's try the basic one here. All right, so perfect. Put some ingots in there. That can go back in there. And we'll make the basic upgrade here, which is this. Okay, now let's see if I can... let's see. I think I can. Let's see. We're gonna go there, and then we want to say here, and perfect, right? And there you go. Add. Nope, that just turns it on off. So I'm gonna need configured for items. So we're gonna need the improved one, right? So let's try the improved one. Redstone. Oh, we need to break some down some more redstone. There we go. Okay. Right. Improved pipes. Now this should go in here. Wow. So we got to take it all the way to the advanced one here, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay, pull you out, open you up here, and let's go to the advanced one. All right, now we got it. So advanced, I'm gonna add and Minecraft hole submit. Okay, and so I want to add, and I want to whitelist, and I want to round robin that. And so any coal that we get into here, it's automatically going to go ahead and put on into the generator. So that's pretty simple. Yeah, I'm just kind of frustrated. You got to go all the way that high to get that, but whatever, you know, cool. How are we looking for power? Power's looking good. Let's hit the start button, and away we go. Look at that thing just drain power like no other. But yeah, looks like we're going to get a lot of deep slate, and not a horrible thing, because if you look at the breakdown of deep slate, if you kind of run this through here, it gives you pretty nice, good stuff. So I think we'll take this back, and we'll collect up the deep slate, and we'll have something we can utilize it to do something with it. But yeah, that's pretty good. So all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, hey, as the sun starts to go down here, we now have ourselves a quarry. And honestly, I don't know where it's quarrying from, but it should be clearing this entire area here. And so we got 30 chunks to do, and yeah, and we got fortune on it, and you can see that it's going to do well for us. I'm pretty excited about it. It's got a lot of Y levels to go through, because we're starting all the way at the bottom, we're coming all the way to the top. So with that, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys. I really do. This is a lot of fun today, as it always is. I love getting in here and having a great time. And so Thank you. With that, my name's cScot, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.